When I talk money, the bitch listen. E36 drifting, VV steak glisten, 100 grams on the neck on any given. And y'all niggas is fake littin'. I'm trying to convince the people that I'm fake littin'. Dollar, yeah.
Bunch dollar, what up? Hey, bruh, we gotta get our change up. Remember me from day one? I ain't never changed.
Wanted young ill.
Yeah, he's home.
Facts.
St. Louis, man.
Facts. Facts.
Did you see Twerk and Oops?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Yeah, that was another fan favorite one out there.
Shout out to Twerk. Shout out to Oops. Oops did some bullshit when I was battling B Magic. He was like, that was trash. Trash.
Oh yeah, I seen him put a hit list. And you was on his hit list. Matter of fact, you on a few people hit list. I think Loso and Oops. What you think about? Yeah, I seen him. Go look on his Twitter. I seen him for 2020. I said, yo, Matt.
Loso, that time done passed. Cause I was trying to catch you early. That time done passed, bro.
For Loso?
Good on that. Oops, however, nigga, word. I had you on my show. You gonna do that when I come in your city? Word. Alright, nigga.
Oh, it's like that.
I dare you to accept this shit. Yeah. I'm gonna kill you.
Well, Oops don't care about killing you though. He wants to talk some more real life shit than you can.
Then he's gonna die. It's gonna be a bad death.
You can have a better. You can have a better third round Oops than a Oops third round.
I'm gonna give it to him. I'm like, yo, my nigga, like this ain't. You think you in the House of Assembly right now?
Yeah.
No, you're not. You in the House of Battle Rap, nigga. You got a battle rap.
Anything goes.
If you're not talking this battle rap shit, nigga, you lost. I don't give a fuck what you say. You know what I mean? Like you could talk that shit. I appreciate your message, my nigga, but there's a time and place for everything. That's not it.
And the year's over. 2019 was a very interesting year for you, man. You did a lot. A lot of things, game-changing type situations. As far as battles with Hollow, Heavy Half, Clips, and B Magic, and you know what I'm saying. 2020, what's the plan? Are we still gonna see you battling a lot more? Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so what's the plans for 2020, man? If you could share anything.
2020 is get my team to spread a message and have it affect people's lives in a positive manner. You know what I'm saying? If I can get certain battles, then I will. But I can't guarantee a lot of shit because the politics of this thing has become weird.
So no Geechee Gotti,
Loaded Lux, and all that shit. Like, I would love to have a battle with these people, but I feel like the politics has gotten so weird that they don't even care what the people want anymore.
Okay.
It's more about what they could get over with.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So the business is a little tough right now to get shit done the right way.
It is because you're dealing with weirdos. At the end of the day, you are dealing with weirdos. At the end of the day, I will never dispute the fact that I am a battle rapper does make me somewhat of a weirdo. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then when you look at the top tier battle rappers, most of them are weirdos. You dig what I'm saying?
Shout out to Goods with the Weirdos EP he just dropped. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Goods, but you kind of fall in that category too, bro. Like, it's weird. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody understands this shit. So,
Dizaster. Your fans was expecting for you to be fighting them around this time. I mean, December. What is that? Is that done with? Is that over?
If you're watching this blog and you still want to see it happen, reach out if you got any type of resources that can make it happen. Because unfortunately, the people that we were dealing with didn't really understand what this means for the culture.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And they were trying to eat off of it rather than make it happen. So we got involved with somebody who was trying to sell tickets but didn't have the money to make it happen. And then we got involved with people who were trying to start up their professional boxing promotion career rather than making the actual fight happen. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it is what it is.
Okay. And last thing I want to ask you, one of the biggest battles that just got announced, Loaded Lux versus Sue Surf. People calling it something that they weren't expecting, but it's happening. Just what's your thoughts on, Surf representing the new age, I guess, and Lux, one of the gods of this shit who's been putting it down for years, and these guys going head to head, one-on-one in 2020?
Shout out to Surf, shout out to Lux. I can't really have a comment on that right now.
Okay.
I can't. I do feel like Sue Surf needs to come on the show.
Okay.
And let's have a conversation. Loaded Lux needs to come on the show. Let's have a conversation. But I feel like there's a little bit of friction because of weird shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And as much as I want to dispel it, I can't stop somebody from being petty. I can't stop somebody from being insecure. I can't stop somebody from feeling weak and doing anything that they can to lash out and try to make the culture not move forward. You dig what I'm saying? Or try to stop what I'm doing for the culture so that they can personally feel like they gained some sort of victory. I can't really, and I know it's going to sound confusing to certain people, but if you understand what I'm saying, you know what it is. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, there's people out there that they just have like insecurities that they have to deal with, and rather than dealing with them, they'd rather be petty and try to spread some sort of negative energy on what we're doing with the My Expert Opinion show. It is what it is.
No, yo, Math, you already know. Like I said, 2020. Looking forward to see all the things I'm looking at.
We'll say this though.
Okay.
The guests we gonna have this year. We're merging worlds.
Let's get it.
We merging worlds.
Yeah, that's one thing you really been doing though. Yeah. Battle rap, hip hop, you bringing it all together. You calling out the big dogs and doing. I'm looking forward to see what you got for 2020, man.
And I got nothing but love for people that's about progression. But all the people that's about controlling the image that they project to the people, or all the people that's about my own personal ego and how I want to control things, or how I want to kind of blight this blessing that we brought to the hip-hop culture. I don't got no type of energy for you people, man, because there's so many people that's loving this show that you don't even matter. You don't even matter. And I hope that one day you come to terms with the things that you're doing. But in the meantime, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, because the support is so strong. The support is so strong. Like Knowledge, what we doing right now.
I'm reading the comments, man. They saying this is like the best show, like one of the. I'm honored to be a part of it. So like it's definitely a great experience, and we having fun. This is very fun. You're bringing in guys like Jen, SoCon, like it's definitely dope. So
we went international with
the international Herb. Like my first time ever meeting him, Don't Flop. And speaking to him, he said, speaking to Math today, watch what I do now. Like that's how you came out feeling like, watch what I do as far as international and bringing back this. So I was like, you know what?
Ain't nothing but positivity, bro.
Facts.
Ain't nothing but positivity. So all you people that's focused on negative and you don't want to see this grow, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You're just gonna hurt yourself. You're just gonna hurt yourself. So I would advise you, as a brother, to not do that, because you're just gonna hurt yourself. That's it. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
We here, man. You already know. Math Hoffa Expert Opinion 2020. We'll be right back with more, man. So stay tuned in.
Knowledge born. What's the sign?
You already.
Channel now for your chance to win $50 each week. Who will make it? Who will fall? The clock is ticking. This is a platform where your skills are put to the test. From the moment that the beat drops, each artist will have exactly 3 hours to complete a hit record. If not, they will have fallen victim to the writer's block. Do you have what it takes? Are you up for the challenge? Or are you afraid that your time will expire before your song is complete? Subscribe now and find out which artist will fall to the writer's block.